Joining me for another review today, I've got a beer from the Siren craft brew, and this is their Pompelmocello. So it's a juicy grapefruit sour IPA. Then look at that can, snazzy, love it. So this is coming in at 6% ABV. It's brewed with Ekuanot, Bravo and Mosaic hops, and it also contains lactose. So yeah, 440ml can, best before the 6th of September of 2020. I've had this beer a fair while actually. I actually purchased this one at the Morrison's in Margate when they done in the autumn time. They done a few bits and bats with them, some of their core range beer, and this turned up. So yeah, I'm sure I've had this beer before, quite a while ago, but it's not an untapped as me having it. But let's crack on with it then. They're producing some great beers at the moment in cans, obviously since lockdown and all that sort of carry on. So it's got quite a long shelf life. So it's probably canned on the 9th or the 6th of September of 2019, and I'm reviewing it on, yeah, so it's more than halfway through its shelf life. 14th of May I'm actually reviewing this on. Give this a tap in it, all them bubbles off the side. So yeah, beer in a glass. It's got a half the finger of white head. There's a lot of particulates floating around in the beer. Gentle carbonation, nothing crazy. Let's get an aroma there. Yeah, it may not be the freshest can, but it's still in date, so. Grapefruit's there, but I feel that some of these zesty fruit esters may have faded a little bit. So it's 9 months, just over 9 months in the can, so. Got a sneeze coming as well. Excuse me. Definitely there is a sweetness coming through though. Saying that, let's give it another swirl and a sniff, see what that changes. I'm getting like a there's a slight white grapefruit's there, but definitely for me muted on the aroma. Hopefully it's still on the taste. Slightly sweet. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Yeah, it's still holding up quite well on the taste of the grapefruit. Definitely a sour edge to the beer. Not crazy, but very pleasant. It's actually not. It's pretty good. The aroma wasn't great, but the taste is really damn good. So there's a little bit of yeast particulates. Now I poured that. You can see them. It's not crazy amounts, but yeah, chuck that in. I can handle that. But when it gets really crazy, then I'm like, oh. It is full on grapefruit, to be honest with this. Nice citrusy. Piffy grapefruit. There is a dryness there. Piffy grapefruit juice. Climatising to the beer now. Maybe a touch of lime juice in there. A little bit sour, but not crazy sour to my palate. Easy drinking, not picking up any hint of the ABV. It's got like a nice smooth kind of body to the beer, despite that, which is really nice. There's a slight sweetness coming through as well. The lactose definitely, I'd say, holding this beer up even more. So for 9 months old, it's fantastic. It really is. I don't review enough Siren beers. I used to a few years back, 3 or 4 years ago. But recently I've been, because I know they're fantastic as well. So it's just, you know, there's so many breweries now. Back then I used to stick to half a dozen or so. Now it's like trying new stuff, and yeah. Wow. Pompelmocello. I'm probably butchering it up. Taking about 3 cuts to start the video. So what else we got here? So this sour IPA is hot with, as I said, Ekuanot, Bravo, Mosaic to create the biggest grapefruity hop profile we could muster. So yeah, I imagine fresh this would be like, wow, even more of that kind of grapefruity sort of hop profile. But we've also included grapefruit zest. Oh, there you go. And juice for good measure. So it's actually got grapefruit in there of all kinds, or different parts of it. Lactose rounds things out with a sweet and smooth touch. That's it. Ingredients: water, malted barley, wheat, lactose, hops, grapefruit zest, grapefruit juice, and yeast. So nice. So these guys are out of Berkshire, Finch Hampstead, which is just outside Reading, I believe. So yeah, I'm loving the artwork. That can is awesome. Some of the, I mean, this is probably one of the first of these bright looking cans that I've actually reviewed of. Certainly the first 440 from them I've reviewed. So that's really cool. But I did like their bottles. I've still got all of the bottles I've ever had from them, like the last 5 years, down in the cellar. So, but yeah, back to this. One more taste and I'll give it a rating. Ah, that's pleasant. A lovely kind of spring, early summer beer for sure. Sat out in the garden. Yeah, I'll probably get some more of this if I can. I don't know if it's in supermarkets. I mean, I haven't been out to the supermarkets since March, and now we're in halfway through May, because someone else is doing the shopping. It's one person, all that jazz. So I'm restricted, to say the least, at the moment. So I don't know if this is still in Morrison's or not. I don't think it is, but it certainly was last autumn. So, which is where this can's from, and it's done really well. In terms of a rating, then for me, I like it. I'm gonna give it a steady 8 out of 10. So that's a 4 out of 5 on the Untapped scale for this one. Pompelmocello. I'm probably still butchering. I'll probably call it about 5 names, but yeah, from the Siren Craft Brew. As you can see, it's their juicy grapefruit sour IPA. Really nice stuff. Over to Untapped then, this had a lot of check-ins. 22,300 total. 393 in the last 30 days. It's had 17,000 and then 666. It's coming in at 3.7. So just about shy of a 7.5 out of 10. But that amount of ratings, that's pretty damn high. But yeah, I'm giving this a straight 4 out of 5, which is an 8 out of 10. So if you've had this one before from the Siren Craft Brew, really good brewery. I've got a playlist down below if you want to check them out a little bit more. There's their Pompelmocello Juicy Grapefruit Sour IPA, 6% ABV. So sirencraftbrew.com is a website, but all the information is down below. Anyway, hope you're all keeping well, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.